need one more. I just need one more.
Hey.
I just need one more. I just need one more. I just need one more. I just need one more.
Man, all systems go. What's going on? Like I said, this is What's the Wave. It is your host, Son of the Waves. I'm here with the man, the myth, the mother-loving legend, LaRussell. Like I said, been a long time overdue. Glad to get you up on the show. Glad to come in your space. I'm about to say and just connect with you, bro, for real. I got a couple questions, like I said, to pick your brain. A lot of fans, your listeners, your supporters also get to know the man behind the music as well. Because like I said, we love the music, but we need to know who behind it. We need to know what's going on in this crazy head of yours for sure, for sure.
You a real fan though?
Yeah, well, I shouldn't say that. I listen. I'm about to say, I don't know every song, but I listen. I support. Like I said, I can't name nothing word for word, but like I said, there's songs, everything you drop, I definitely listen to. I might not keep it on repeat, but like I said, I ain't gonna fake the funk for no reason at all. For no reason at all. But of course, like I said, first of all, I just gotta ask you, where did it all start? Where did your love for the music start? Like I said, was it from a child? Were you exposed to it as a young age? Did you come into a household full of music? Like, where did that love start for music?
Yeah, like my mom and pops like definitely just like play hella music all the time.
Okay.
All the time. My pops always had like cars with hella beat in it and shit. So like I just remember being a kid, being like in a backpack, you know, in the trucks and shit, and shit just beating the whole ride.
There you go.
Me? That's probably why my hearing fucked up.
Right on. Like me personally, I didn't come into a household full of music, so I'm about to say, seeing to somebody who do and see your love for it, like I said, it show. Like I said, you got a different ear for that shit for sure.
Y'all niggas ain't have music? Y'all just quiet?
My parents, like I said, they listen to jazz and shit. They listen to shit with like them words. And my pops is old, so he put me on Temptations and James Brown and the Whispers, all that shit. So like I said, that's what I grew up listening to. But right on, like I said, I'm glad to hear it. Like I said, because it show your ear is different, and the music you put forth definitely show through it. So, like I said, I also gotta ask, when did it click for you? Like, I love this shit. I want to take this shit seriously. Like when you knew your pen and your pad could be matched with the elite. Like exactly. When did you realize you was nice with this shit and you wanted to take it to the moon? When did that click for you?
I feel like late high school, like when niggas really start like battle rapping and been able to kind of like see the difference in reaction from like whoever you going against. That's when it was like, okay, nigga. You feel me? Like a nigga nice.
Especially, like I said, going back to them Bethel days, I could definitely remember exactly remember you passing out CDs, doing your thing. Like I said, you was laying that groundwork back then. Like I said, with me and what we trying to do with What's the Wave now. So like I said, always took a page out your book. Like I said, you never was afraid to hustle, put in that groundwork, and go do it. And speaking back then, like I said, I remember in high school when you were formerly known as Tota. So please speak on just that transition from your name switch to the reason behind it, just so like I said, the people will kind of know the reason behind it.
I was just like, it's always been something I kind of like played with. Like I asked like the team and then damn near like every year, like damn, I'm thinking about changing my name back. You feel me? Because like Tota was like since back in high school, you feel me? Just coming up, like that's just something that stuck. And I feel like back then it's like everybody has a nickname and just a thing just to kind of like not be accountable, you feel me? So you don't have shit come back to you. That's just you feel me, how you navigate. You like nigga, you don't want niggas knowing your name.
Everybody got an alias nowadays.
Exactly. So my last album, not the last one, but the one before that, Silence Won't Save You, was kind of like my album of me just having like stories of like my life, taking you from you know when I'm a kid. Like all of my albums is like my life, but that one was like, okay, let me tell you exactly, let me give you detail. And I felt like I couldn't tell that story with like any mask or persona. Like I had to do that shit as me. You feel me?
Right on, exactly. To give them that real, like you said, detail, real picture, that actual visual, the best way possible. Like I said, I'm glad to hear it, man. And like I said, we still love it just as much. Like I said, we know Tota, and you still, like I said, you still touching a lot of people at the end of the day. So for the people who know what Tota means, if I say, if you know, you know. If you're not, get in the loop, man. That's all you need to know. But just to talk about the brand, GoodCompenny. Like I said, you here now. You're not around. You're not up next. You here. Like I said, you established, bro. So just give me, like I said, just a little bit of the history about it. How did it form? Because like I said, you got a strong team around you now. Something I'm trying to build, like I said, around me and what I got going on. So where did it start? Where did the vision start from? Where did it kind of that seed get planted?
Man, I think it started from just like us not having help.
Facts.
You feel me? Like,
hey,
niggas ain't have help, and you feel me? It costs a lot to do like what the fuck we want to do. So
Yeah.
like my intention was always to like build lateral, you feel
Yeah,
me? Like be
yeah.
able to do everything myself because
Right on.
like I don't have to wait. You feel
Facts.
me? Like
Yes,
all these
sir.
live sessions, you feel me? Like if I edit that shit same day, drop
Right.
this shit same day, mix it, you feel me?
Yes,
so
sir.
I don't have to wait building
Right.
that way. So like that was kind of like the vision, like let's just make some shit to where we could be like self-sustaining,
Yeah.
and then
Yes,
with
sir.
these live sessions, that shit kind of took a life of its own.
Right on.
Like
yeah.
I really wanted to try to collaborate more, and I didn't know what form that shit would come in,
Right.
but it definitely came through
Bro,
the
I'm
live
about to say that
sessions,
shit is a
bruh.
snowball effect that's rolling down
Right.
here at monster speed right now. Like I said,
Right,
me
bruh.
personally seeing that shit on the socials, like I said, you got 2, even 3 of them coming every day now. Like I said, I remember I see one every weekly every
Right,
now, but like I
right.
said, that shit is coming daily. So like I said, the content is there, and then, like I said, keep that flow going, bro.
Facts.
For real. Why the name Good Company? Why the name? I'm about to say, what kind of, where did that come from?
Just like the quote, you know, like your mama say you judge by the company you keep. I feel like, you feel me, when you're in good company, like you just know it, like you feel
Yeah.
me, your crowd and your company definitely defines like your longevity.
Yes, you
feel
are who
me?
you
Like
hang with,
if
yeah.
you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go
Yeah.
far, go together type
There
shit.
go.
You feel
Hey,
me?
nothing but the real, for real. Y'all, like I said, I
Right.
was just always curious exactly to see kind of where you picked that up from. But like I said, ain't
Right.
nothing but truth spoken from there, for real. And what is kind of your vision for the brand, like just overall? I mean, like I said, it kind of might have sound like it started just you just trying to put together, build something homegrown.
Right.
But now you see you leveling up. I'm about to say you up a couple pegs now. So where do you see you elevating to? Where do you see this roller coaster taking off to?
Man, like whatever comes from the work, bruh.
Mhm.
Like I really just tried to like do this shit and
Yeah.
see where it takes. Like we didn't think
Yeah.
this shit would be at this point. Like
Rare.
we knew, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like you don't know until like
You
that
can't
shit
really plan
really
it.
exactly till it's like
Yeah.
really in your face. You feel me? So.
Mhm.
I mean, shit, wherever this shit goes from here, you
Come
feel
on.
me? We definitely trying to do festivals and trying to do bigger live sessions
Yeah.
and shit. Just bigger production, short films, movies, a little bit
All
of
of it.
everything.
I was just thinking about that today. I'm about to say,
I
I'm
need
trying to do
all
a movie,
of
man. I'm
it.
trying to do a movie. I'm about to say, like you
Right.
said. And speaking of that, being a Vallejo native, like I said, I know you see it, just all the talent we have in the city, all the creatives we have, and you've been a
Right.
big part of supporting that and kind of cultivating that culture of
Right.
eating locally and growing the people homegrown. And like I said, I'm trying to be a product of that, getting in myself and able to connect and network and do that. So kind of where do you see Vallejo moving just as a city, and kind of maybe your impact that you want to have on it?
Man, I think like we're like, my goal is to like bring everything home. Like I even think in terms of like tour, like
Yeah.
we used to do shows in like Frisco, Oakland, Berkeley, SAC, you know, different shit. And now I'm like, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna bring everyone
Yeah.
here. You
Come
feel me?
on.
Like if you seen me and you in a 50-mile radius,
Right.
you came home to
Right.
see me.
Right.
Artists that come do sessions, you know, they come here. We've
Yeah.
never had
Come on.
anything to where, you feel me, niggas
Yeah.
is coming here besides Marine World, nigga.
Right.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
come
But
on.
other than that, like niggas ain't been coming here, and we're getting artists like bigger and bigger that's
Yes,
that's
sir.
coming here, you know, and that shit's just different.
Yeah.
We've always had to go everywhere, you know. Even us, like before
Yeah.
this shit, we had to go to Frisco, Oakland, break to shoot just to make content.
Wow.
You know, make
Yeah.
content about home, not
Right.
even able to make that shit at home. So it's
Yeah.
like just bringing that shit back to where, you know, if a nigga come up out of here now,
Yeah.
they don't feel like they gotta move to LA and move
For
to
real,
Atlanta and move to New
exactly.
York, because it's like, bro,
Real
that shit eats you. But
Yeah.
you know, you make them decisions because it's like no resource. Like,
Right.
nigga, who gonna help you?
Exactly. Ain't nothing, everybody miss
bro.
home, but ain't nothing back there most of the time.
Right.
So definitely.
Right, bruh.
Yeah, so definitely.
Man, it's just shows in general. Like,
Mhm.
nigga, we ain't had, when I was in high school, I don't ever remember going to
Yeah.
a show out here.
Facts,
Like, nigga,
facts.
like a real show, never.
Facts, never.
You feel me? Never.
I'm
So,
about to
like,
say, and that live box experience exactly like was definitely one
Facts.
memorable one. Like you said, it was priceless for sure. And like you said, Vallejo, we got too much talent for it not
Way
to just
too
be
much.
to be overlooked. And even the Bay in general, like a lot of people just
Right.
like stepping over each other, quick to just like exact AI step over a motherfucker just to
Right.
get to their spot. You feel me? So it's wild, but like I said, I'm glad it's people like you, us in the world trying to build and help cultivate something greater.
Right.
And even like I said, take this next just a couple minutes to about your artists for the company and any upcoming events. Like I said, go ahead, because I know you got a couple people with
Right.
Good Company. So please take the time, let the people know some artists to definitely look out for, listen to, and any upcoming events that they should be on the keep their ear out for.
man, so we got We're thinking about doing another live box event in
Come
August, and that'll probably be like August 14th.
Okay,
but I'm also trying to put together a festival, so we'll say which way that turn. I mean, in terms of
right
like artists, just go on the page. You feel me? Like, go on the page and find something you love. You feel me? I don't know what you'll love, but you gonna definitely find something you love on that shit.
Definitely. I'm about to say, I could definitely confirm that as well, for sure. A lot of variety, like I said, just the range of people you have, from the talent, from, like I said, motherfuckers talking all types of shit. Like I said, talking street shit to wholesome shit to reckless shit to good shit to bad shit. Like I said, all of the above. And like I said, it motivated me just as a creative. Like I said, I love writing. Music coming soon on the way, but don't worry about none of that too. But like I said, we're gonna keep down the hush hush. But anyway, we're gonna keep it going. I got a couple current events. Like I said, I just want to ask you about, get your perspective on. Like I said, to me, you're a great mind as well. Definitely a deep thinker. So just a couple perspective, even though just some crazy events that happened recently. One, what'd you think of that Mayweather fight card though? Like I said, I don't know if you've seen the fight. Like I said, the Mayweather with Logan, with Ocho Cinco and all that. Just what's your overall look? I know it's an entertainment event, but go ahead.
I really thought that shit was incredible. Like I feel like that could have never happened in any other time, but now, like, this nigga made it from YouTube to fighting Mayweather. Like, bro,
make this shit up.
niggas go their entire life without ever meeting May or being in the same room. You feel me? Like, this isn't a nigga who's connected to something. Like, bro, that's an incredible just display of, like, perseverance. Like, nigga, he went hard. Like, no matter what, the nigga went hard in whatever the fuck he was doing, cause that shit crazy. Like, nigga, that's one of the moments where you're like, hell nah, bro, this shit, that's some real shit.
That's one of them. Anything's possible.
That's sick, bro, cause you would have never, a normal nigga couldn't step in the ring with Mike Tyson, nigga, and you wouldn't want to.
Never,
you feel me?
never.
But that shit's dope. That this is a new era, like a new wave. It's a sign of, like, so much other shit. You feel me? Like, bruh, the possibilities is now endless. If you start letting regular niggas get in with professionals, because you know how many niggas could, like, ball, but you feel me, but they don't have the schooling or shit, like, to where they can get, but niggas who can actually ball, you feel me, like, that shit just opened door. It's like Cole making it to the league. Like, that's some game changing shit.
You can do what you want now, and like I said, that shit is definitely be putting on displays in so many platforms and media. So,
opens doors.
Wild. But shout out, like I said, I don't hate on the Paul brothers no time soon. Like I said, they getting their bag, they doing their thing. At the end of the day, we still watching
the money team,
we still watching at the end of the day. Like I said, definitely a little sports talk. NBA playoffs. Who I'm about to say, where you leaning? Who you got some favorites right now? We in the second round. How do you feeling about the Western Conference? You buying into the Suns? I'm about to say, you think Denver gonna make some noise?
I only really see highlights. Like I don't even be watching.
It's okay. Like
sports,
I said, I know you a busy man.
So I don't even I don't have a particular favorite. I feel like this year is kind of dope though, because it's like, nigga, like, bruh, none of You got teams that you didn't expect to make it this far in this shit this time, so that's like beautiful. Like, none of the same fucking teams from last year made it, bro.
Teams that we grew up knowing for being just horrible. The Phoenix Suns and the Denver, like, now they top 2-3 season in the toughest conference on
the fucking Suns, nigga. Ain't nobody ever like the Suns, nigga.
So crazy. I'm about to say, who you got coming out the East? I'm about to say, I know you seen Brooklyn balling. I'm about to say they up 2 on the Bucks. You buying into the Sixers maybe? You think Trae Young can knock off the Sixers? I'm about to say, what's your perspective on the Eastern Conference?
I haven't really been watching the Sixers. Like, I mean, the Nets is the Nets. You feel me? I feel like they're gonna be the ones to win it. Just
same.
Like,
I got them coming out the East myself.
You feel me?
That
like,
firepower,
I just feel like they can't be beat, but. Yeah, I don't be too damn.
It's all good. It's all good. No, not a problem at all. Okay, then let me ask this: any type of NFL predictions for this season? Anything you've been caught up on?
I really don't watch football.
No football at all. Hey,
None,
like I said,
bro.
a lot of my homies in my circle, they don't watch. I'm the only football watcher. Like I said, so. But like I said, nothing about the Niners with Trey Lance, nothing like that, nothing.
I don't Vegas even know.
He's like, I don't even know who they took in the draft.
Don't put me on the spot no more, nigga. I don't know.
You know I got to put you on the spot. All right, we'll keep it going. Another thing I wanted to talk about, I seen recently, I actually even drove past you the other day. your bike rides and everything like that. I've been seeing you've been doing that. You've been on your trail gang recently, man. Right. So just tell me, where did that kind of passion start? I mean, I've been seeing you. What, do you mop to Frisco from here?
Yeah.
God,
right.
boy, when I seen that, I was like, he's one of a kind. One of a kind. Like I said, he built different.
Tessie went with me, bro.
Yeah. Salute all the way for real, for real. Like I said, that's motivation to the utmost extent.
You ain't seen these calves.
Come on, come with it. They always in the Crocs, so I know you gotta keep them comfy now. Take them easy. But where did that kind of start? Where you like passion, that love for the bike riding? Because like I said, you motivate me. My boy Vince do the same thing. So
you be biking, nigga?
I'm trying to. I'm trying to get in, especially the weather be good. The weather be good, so that's why I'm trying to get back into it. But yeah,
my boy had copped a bike, and he was just like, y'all gotta get bikes. Y'all gotta get bikes. And then you feel me, like. Niggas was getting EDD money, so it was like, fuck it, let's go get bikes.
Let's get it.
And it was the best decision I've ever made, bro. Like, oh my God, that shit is so liberating.
Yeah.
It's the best decision, like, one could, like, nigga, if you need, like, some therapy, bro, biking is the shit. You put on some good-ass music, and you get caught in the wind, and it's like, bro, that shit funny, because it's like, the more you do it, like, the more you fall in love. Like, I'm pretty extreme, if I'm gonna say so myself. But the more you do it, the more you fall in love. I remember when we first got bikes, nigga, we used to be nigga, I tried to ride around the corner, and it's like this little hill. Nigga, I had to turn around, because on the mountain bike, that shit got gears. So when you don't know how to work it, like, you just working hard. And I was day one, I was like, a nigga wasn't trying to go up no curves, nothing, bro. But like that shit crazy, because it's like now after riding for a minute, like you get more playful with this shit. Like it's really, I love that shit. That shit's wild.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like I said, my boy Vince, during the pandemic, exactly during that summer, he got him a little bike. They was out riding. I was seeing him on the social. I was like, bruh, y'all look like y'all having so much fun. And like I said, I love moving. I love going fast. I'm a speedster at the end of the day. So like I said, I love just going, moving fast, and it does seem like a great way to nice outlet.
What kind of bike you got?
I just got a little mountain bike right now. Like I said, just a little regular,
gotta get it in.
Come on, like I said, I'm more than willing. Like I said, always, for surely. But other than that, like I said, something else. What are some artists that you have been listening to lately? Just recently, either locally, like I said, national, internationally. Like I said, just people who catch your ear as a musician. I'm always curious to see who people who make music listen to. So exactly, who's been in your earphones lately?
I listen to a lot of my own shit.
There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Poozy is like my favorite.
Come on.
From out right now. I love Poozy shit. G-pop shit is tight.
Okay.
Shantae shit, I always slap on my bike ride. I really go through like the whole fucking GoodCompenny shit on Spotify and let that shit play during the ride. And bruh, I just got a good variety of just vibes.
Got some good talent, like you said, nice variety, nice range in there. Facts. So cool. Like I said, I'm glad to hear it. Like I said, we damn near done. I just got, like I said, a couple random questions off the wall. Quick questions. Like I said, either or, here or there. Pick one, choose one. Other than that, and then after that, we'll wrap it up. So, of course, I need to know. And you can even rank these 1 to 3. Pancakes, waffles, French toast, bruh. Come on. Don't disappoint me.
French toast.
That's number 1. Okay, let me get 2 or 3. Let me just see. It don't
they
matter.
Don't even. I'm not even right.
Man, like you heard it here. You heard it here. This is official. French toast one. The other shit don't even matter.
Sure, French toast is for sure.
Oh my gosh, thank you. But that's cool. Okay, Hennessy or Patron?
I don't drink alcohol.
There you go. Okay then. Let me get Sprite or Coke. Depending on the day.
Right. I don't really drink neither of those much, but when you get that Sprite in that old ass cup, you know when you go to like Straw Hat, they got that old
Come
cup.
on.
Nigga, Sprite in that cup is different, bro. That shit different. It's some drugs in it, bro.
Come on, but yeah. I got you. Okay, as a smoker, Hennessy, I said as a smoker, backwoods or papers?
I smoke out of these, they're called palm leaves.
Okay, explain. Come on, inform us.
King palm, bro. Fuck with king palm. So that shit is like a real banana leaf, and you just stuff that shit and smoke it. It burns slow. It's pretty good. So I don't smoke backwoods or papers.
That's good anymore. Though. How they taste cool and all that? Smoke
Man,
smooth?
They got flavored ones, nigga. And you, bro, you hit that shit? Yeah, no, for real.
Put me on. I'm about to say, put me on,
king
coach.
Palm for sure.
Let me know. Okay, we'll keep it going. Okay, as a 90s baby, Barney or Teletubby? I was both, so I can't really talk.
I think Barney, because I don't remember too much of Teletubbies.
You don't remember La La Po?
I remember,
yeah,
but
I know
not as much as I remember Barney.
Yeah,
My niggas about to sing
I
all
already
their
know.
names.
I know. You already know.
You don't
remember the whole with the sun and
right.
the baby
My
smiling
nigga
in the
got
sun.
the Teletubby backpack in the garage right now. Like what?
All of it. Like I said, I was definitely both. So good to know, fellow. Like I said, Barney Baby. Okay. If you could be one, kind of random, would you rather be a Viking or a pirate?
I'm gonna say a Viking because I don't really fuck with the water like
That's
that
what
much.
a lot of people say.
Swim,
a lot of people say it's like I don't fuck with the
Right.
water. So I always say I'll be a pirate just so I can say for the fact I get to loot the booty. So that's about it though. That's why I say got to.
Loot the booty.
You feel me? Shout out to all my
I
pirates.
don't
Put that
know.
in the bar. Write that down
Loot
later.
the booty.
There you go.
Loot the booty. You can't steal the booty.
You gotta loot it.
Yeah.
You gotta loot the booty.
Nah.
Okay. Now, if you gotta get you with that one. If you had any superpower, what would it be? Like I said, I'm a speedster. I'm super speed all the way. I feel like that's the best superpower known to man. I can do whatever. I can do so much with it. I can save the world. But what would you choose?
If I could choose a superpower.
There's a lot of good ones. There's a lot of bunk ones out there too, though.
Right. I mean, it's so. If I could choose a superpower.
You have the ability to spread love. That you can,
Right.
you can inject love into somebody. Hey.
That's one you
I shouldn't use the
have
word
though.
inject.
That ain't a
Nah.
superpower. You already got that one.
Ooh, stop playing with him.
Man, I don't know. I'd probably choose some crazy shit. Just, I don't know. Just right here. Because I feel like all the shit you need, you already got. So at this point, I'm just like throwing fire and shit just because I can.
Come there. There you go. Come on. Like I said, ain't nothing wrong with that as well. Okay, and I've been seeing this on the social, so I have to ask you. Yo, Nickelodeon Mount Rushmore. Yo, top 4 cartoons on Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon. Top 4 cartoons on Nickelodeon.
I got SpongeBob in mind. Gotta have SpongeBob.
SpongeBob for
Fairy
sure.
Odd Parents for me.
Yep. Jimmy Neutron.
I'm gonna throw Jimmy up. I was about to say I'm gonna throw Jimmy.
And
what, Avatar? You gonna say Avatar maybe?
I didn't really watch Avatar. What else was on Nickelodeon?
Let me think. As far as the like I said, that's the Trinity for me for surely.
Yeah, for
But
cartoons.
who's getting that 4th one
Who
on
else had a
Nickelodeon?
cartoon on Nick? Cause Disney was running
hot.
shit up.
Cartoon Network was hot, like I
But
said.
Nick, right? Who
Cartoon
else
Network
had a
was
cartoon?
hot.
I think that was the staples. For
Yeah,
Nick.
that's
yeah,
about
That's damn near it.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I mean, you could go back. You could go to Doug, Hey Arnold. You could go kind of to that generation.
Nigga,
you feel me?
Doug
You
used
could
to
go
be
to
hard
Doug.
too.
You could go to Hey Arnold. You could take it back then. You could go to shit Jenny the Teenage Robot. I don't know. You could go with everything
Right,
you want to
right.
work with.
Danny
Phantom.
Phantom.
Damn near Danny.
Yeah, I used
Danny
to be
Phantom.
on that. Was the Jake Long shit on Nickelodeon?
That was Disney. Disney.
Rocket
Rocket.
Power.
That
that's
was
it.
clutch.
That's my.
Rocket,
that's
yeah.
my. That's it.
That's the
that,
foe.
that
Yes.
fulfills
That's
my
a
list.
that's a solid foe. Like I
Right.
said, for sure. Okay, next number. Gotta give me your top 5 all-time starting 5. Who? Come on. It don't have to be by position. It can be positionless if you need.
And who?
And who? Yep. Top 5. It don't gotta be all time. It can be your personal favorite. Your
Right.
personal favorite. Yep.
Jordan, LeBron,
Yep.
Kobe,
Yep.
AI.
Whew.
And I really like LaMelo. He a new
Come
nigga. He's
on.
a new nigga, but I feel like, bro, I feel like this nigga's about to be one of the greatest players in the
Really?
world.
You just got that intuition
Just
about him.
because, like, now how this nigga, you gotta
got
remember,
that
this
feel.
nigga's a kid playing with grown men and making them
Facts.
niggas look stupid.
Facts.
Like they've never
Facts.
played before.
Hey, I'm about to say, like, we see what Luka was doing. Like I said, he been balling with grown men since the youngest.
He's
so
a baller.
you got a point. You got
Right.
a point. Okay, I like that. I like that starting 5. Okay, got a lot of dog on that team and got some, like I said, some new flair. Got a lot of style on that team as well. Okay, this is another random one. Your top 3 wide receivers all time. If you were starting a little football squad, your top 3 receivers.
Right. Randy Moss,
Come on.
Jerry Rice.
Ooh.
And these are all old niggas because
Yeah.
like I stopped watching football after
It's all
such
good.
a long time. Who would I give that third one to? Brandon Marshall.
Really? Brandon
Yeah.
Marshall? Yeah,
he's
okay.
a boy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That was a little sleeper. That caught me off guard.
Right.
But okay, but like I said, I love me some Brandon Marshall. I see you. Last final question. Gotta ask, of course, as a wonderful musician artist, 3 artists you would love to work with, past, present, well, future. If you see some talent, like I said, that people don't know about, any 3 artists all time you would love to work with.
Kendrick.
Come on.
Cole, Drake.
Come on. I'm about to say, keep it a band.
Right.
Shit, I'm about to say they're the GOATs in our era right now.
The GOATs,
I'm about to say, and
GOATs.
we're in the great era of sports, of music. Like I said, we're in this.
Everything,
we came up in the
bro.
Kobe Bryant era, in the Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes era. Like you said, the J. Cole, Jay-Z, Drake era. So
it's an underdog era. Like, we're seeing more niggas that would have never been able to be in the position that they're in now. In like every sport, every like little niggas is made. You feel me? Like than ever, bro. Like, this shit is really amazing to witness.
Man, it's getting wild. Like I said, the world is changing every day before our eyes, and like I said, we here for it. But like I said, other than that, man, that's all I had. I'm glad I was able to come pick your brain, get some good laughs up out of you. Like I said, of course, we're going to do this again in the future, hopefully bigger and better. Hopefully when in your new building, my new building, new spot, new arena, next event, wherever it's at. Hopefully, like I said, we get some more live box sessions soon, which I'm pretty sure will be tomorrow. So like I said, ain't nothing too long to wait for. But other than that, y'all, thank y'all for watching. It's been What's the Wave. We tuned in every Wednesday. Please go check out GoodCompenny on all social media platforms. Please check out all the artists. Like I said, dope talent. Eat locally. Remember, support. This has been another great episode. We'll catch y'all next week. Let's go.
Nice. Beautiful.
I'll pick up from where I said, okay. Like the blunt, my nigga. Pass his beat to the left so I can press. Code on my hits like I done wrecked. Who is next? Niggas is sleep like pillow pets getting